please.
Okay. So the biggest contributor to the lack of reporting, the biggest one is stigma.
Okay.
The way, as Frida has mentioned, the way society perceives boys to grow up and to be men and all that manner of things. But there's also the issue, as you've mentioned, rightly mentioned, the issue of ignorance among his parents, the issue of ignorance among duty bearers and the people who are supposed to protect our boys, and even amongst the boys themselves. So the way we have been brought up, our orientation as boys and as men in our society, especially in African setup, we are very conservative, and boys have been brought up to be very masculine and to be protectors and not to be weak. And when some of these things are reported, even the parents sometimes don't want to believe. So there is also the lack of belief that this may be happening to my child. And that report that Frida has mentioned even went above and mentioned that some of these abuses have happened in very close circles, by brothers, by sisters, by parents, by very close associates of these boys that are growing up. So because of that cloud of protection and the cloud of the closeness of these people and proximity of these people who are abusing these survivors and victims, then it becomes very hard to even report. Even our judiciary and our police systems sometimes fail us because when we report, for example, as a young man, if I go and report today that I was abused sexually, it will be very hard for the police officers to believe me, and that fear and the joking side of the police and just saying that, are you sure what you're saying and who did this? So that then becomes a very big element that hinders